Yeah. What?
Oh yeah. You moved it. You did this. What? Oh yeah, Larry, you excited for the album to drop? Well, it's dropping soon. It's dropping soon.
Close person friend of you. Larry.
We just got out of the sound. Like
Yes, so.
Opening theme song!
I'm getting
Good Jibo morning, mother flounders! It's me, your boy, the great black octopus. Can you stop? Stop! You had an echo. You had an echo.
Who?
You. The volume.
I don't think the volume was on.
I just turned it down. Don't gaslight me.
I think it was already on.
Good Jibo morning, mother flounders. It's me, your boy, the great black octopus, and I'm joined by my wife.
Name intro? Just.
Introduce yourself. You got a catchphrase.
Good evening, Jibo people. This is Sierra.
We got to workshop that. That was poor.
Because you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to be like, and I'm joined by my wife, Sierra.
Why do I need to introduce you?
Because you're the host, and then that's.
I'm not the host.
No, that's when I start talking after you introduce me. Like, on Jimmy Fallon, does someone just walk out? No, they get introduced.
Jimmy
first.
Fallon doesn't introduce his little goon that sits on the outside.
But you're a one-man show.
No, you are my goon.
No, I'm your guest.
No, you're not a guest.
I'm your guest.
No, you own half of the show.
I'm a guest.
We don't have a prenuptial agreement. Who's the guy who's Jimmy Fallon's little guy?
I don't know, but the Roots whoever his band is introduces him.
That's the Roots introduce him.
Yeah.
So you introduce me.
No, so he still gets introduced. You introduced yourself. You chose to do that. You
What?
went that route.
What?
You are in the wrong.
No, I'm not. Nobody thinks. Whoa! Thanks, Matt. Matt McMuscles donated $50 to TeamSeas. That's the charity for the month. What did you say? I'm finally here, performing for you. What up, Jibo and Sierra too? Put your hands together if you want to clap as I take you through this monkey rap. Jibo, donkey squid,
I thought you were an
Jibo.
octopus.
I'm an octopus, but it doesn't rhyme as well. That's the song. This is the song you wanted. That's the song you wanted. We didn't even have to switch stages. Well, guys, we got to jump right into it. We usually faff around for about 20 minutes, but we got left with quite the cliffhanger in the last episode of Life is Strange. Isn't that true, Sierra?
That is true. I just had to think about what it was, but it just came to me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you fell asleep on the floor like a.
I fell asleep for like so.
Like
what
a crazy
happens during
airport
these
person.
Streams is like, Jibo is sitting in this like pretty comfortable chair.
It's not that comfortable.
Well, then trade.
Nothing is. Okay.
Trade.
Okay, I'll trade with you.
So let me just say, he's sitting in this relatively comfortable chair, and I'm sitting in. Let me tell you what it is. A chair from
WrestleMania!
April 2016.
WrestleMania!
Featuring. Yeah, anyways.
It was good enough for the butts of some stupid mark sitting in the front row of the WrestleMania show.
So, anyways, it's just not that comfortable.
Okay, then switch.
So I took up a spot on the floor, which was actually more comfortable.
How was the? I don't believe you.
It was.
There's no floor that's more comfortable than a chair.
And then once I got on the floor.
Switch.
And then once I got on the floor, I was like, I'm laying here. Might as well close my eyes for a second.
Like a corpse.
And I really did. It had to have been a second because I closed my eyes. Like I saw her change some stuff when she was little.
I swear to goodness, Blakely, come here.
Forgot the period, but hey, I'll get paid soon to cover it up anyways. But regardless for the seas.
Because Cam and you guys keep, waking
Okay,
up.
go to sleep.
Oh, right.
All right, say good Jibo morning, everyone.
Good Jibo morning, everyone.
You do stink, you smelly mutants. Even my kids know that you stink.
So just to recap, what happened is she
Oh,
changed
hold on,
some
sorry.
stuff.
Gambit donated $25. I almost forgot the period, but hey, I get paid soon to cover it anyway. But regardless for the seas. Thank you, Gambit. You know, look at you being a girl draw.
So no, these are like two of your fans.
That's Matt McMuscles, world famous YouTube musician.
Oh, that's the guy from what's it called? You saw him in Canada?
Yeah, my close personal friend.
Oh yeah. Anyways, we closed. What happened was she opens the door and she's in a wheelchair after things have changed. So I like missed 30 seconds of it.
Time
I'm
has
here.
stopped.
I'm here for what's gonna happen. I almost forgot the period.
Oh,
I was like trying to read what.
Donate $2,500 then, you big rich son of a gun.
Wow. Yeah. Again, but I was trying to understand that, and I was like,
Yeah, I didn't know what you meant.
But
by
I'm
this.
glad you explained further because I was just gonna let it slide. You know how when like someone's talking, you don't really hear them, and you're just like,
yeah.
That's where I was with this conversation, Gambit. But I'm glad you fixed it.
I live in that space. That space is my home.
I live in that space, but then someone's always like, it's not just them saying something. It's like them asking me to do something, and then they stand there like,
I've never
so
asked
are you
you
gonna
for a
do
thing.
it? No, it's not you. It's like in public. Or somebody asking me something,
In
or
Publix?
at the doctor's office, like they're like trying to take my blood pressure, and I'm like, and they're like, so you're just gonna stand there and do nothing?
Yeah, like a freak.
I'm like, oh, what'd you
Life
say?
is strange.
Let me know if the sound's all right. Chat.
You don't know who the
Oh
fuck
my
I am
gosh.
or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
The Jimmy Fallon laugh.
Let's talk about your superpower. What are you doing?
Yeah, why can't
here,
she be
Max?
our friend?
Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please.
Yeah, I didn't know this
tell us
about this
everything.
game. I didn't know that she goes back in time and changes the future.
That's
Like
Rachel's bracelet. Why
like
the
those
fuck are you
kids in
wearing
the
a
Martin Luther
bracelet?
King
Calm
movie.
yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max,
Ashley
we have
picture
to
of
find
the
Rachel
butterfly.
soon.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's time to
Whoa,
start
is
this
that
fight.
why there's a butterfly at the beginning of this
Glad you're
game?
ready. Let's find what we want and beat it.
That's
Max,
crazy.
you better come check out these files. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen.
She is just like that, so
Pictures of
Raven.
Rachel and Frank.
Except for not at all like that, so Raven, because she can't see the future.
Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my
It says
face.
so
What
in
did
the
she
theme
say?
song. It's the future I can see. That's
Fucking
the
dad
thing. That's her
knows.
power.
Hello? No, you don't.
So mysterious to me.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever
Yeah,
since he
you know,
died,
the
my
guy
life
from the
has been
Butterfly
dipped in
Effect, I
shit.
was always like
Chloe, I am
fascinated
awesome.
that he was the
We are
same guy
awesome.
from Remember the Titans.
Who?
What's his name? Ethan something?
Hello.
Which one?
Are you even listening?
In Remember
This
the
is
Titans.
totally
he's,
fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on.
Maybe that's his name.
Chloe.
Ethan something.
You have a visitor.
Oh, the guy from
And My Name is Earl, yeah.
the guy from American History X.
Is that what he's? Is he in that? Oh yeah, American History X.
It's a good film. Have you seen it?
No, but I actually like him.
It might. Well, he's not. He's not the star. The star of it is what's his name?
But like that's the same guy.
Skinny Legend.
He has 4 kids.
Good for him. Procreating. Any procreators in the chat? Type P for procreation.
He lost. He says he lost 200 pounds by cycling. Hey, did you tell Chad that you're a cycling?
Yeah, that's why I told them. Remember last week? I said my
that was
prostate
last-
sore.
Oh yeah, that was last.
The whole chat knows about the state of my prostate. Speaking of the state of my prostate, I was at the Spider-Man movie today, and when I'm sitting there, I have to pee because I'm very hydrated, I'm very healthy, and I knew that if I just held it for long enough, then like my muscles would tense up to the point where there was no escape. Like it would be uncomfortable, but I wouldn't have to miss any of Spider-Man, right? So I sit there and I finish the movie, which was longer than I expected. And then I go out to pee after 2 ending credit segments. And when I tried to pee, I think my urethra was just too strong. Because it wouldn't come out. It felt like we've talked about the pee dream, right? Where I have a pee dream and there's no satisfaction from peeing because I have to pee.
No.
Oh, well, I feel like I've had that conversation with everyone else.
Mansoor, probably.
No, I've had that conversation with everybody who's important to me.
Because then not me. So what does that say, Chad?
That just means that you don't listen to my pee.
Type B in the chat if Jibo's the bad friend.
What?
Bad husband.
Why? You don't even think
You
that.
just said I'm not important to you.
No, I didn't. I said I definitely talked to you about it. You just didn't listen.
Nah.
I've definitely told you about pee dreams.
You're
in fact,
in some deep theory right now, says
Weird
Coach.
hanging out with you again. I know.
got it.
I'm glad we are, though. It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends.
So, Coach, when you played
And you
through
even
this,
wrote on that cool
did you get to this
parchment
point, or did you not change enough?
So pretentious.
I'm sure this
I
is
love
Or
like
does
this
everybody
feels
have
like
to-
too much to not for it to be something that can be changed.
You
Yeah,
deserve
does
the best
everybody get to this
stationery.
point? Like, is there no way around
Probably
this?
easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a.
He is a
way.
sleep
Not
talker, so
totally.
that's possible that he told me while having
You
this exact
probably
dream.
wanted to avoid awkward
And I was
conversations like
probably
this.
asleep or terrified
Uh,
that he was talking.
pretty much. Yeah.
I thought that I might have been dreaming and that I
Worst thing
didn't
you can
actually
do
see
is treat me like a
Spider-Man.
baby. I still want to laugh and talk
No, you
shit
saw
with my best
Spider-Man.
friend.
Unless this is
Can we
still
stop?
a part of the dream. I haven't peed
Shall I
again.
slap you to see?
No, that
Seriously,
wouldn't
the
work. I
best
feel
view of the
pain in
sunset.
dreams.
What do photographers call
Like
them?
pour water on your head.
The golden
I
hour.
just drank water. That
See?
would not be
Without
necessary.
you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots.
What is with the whales?
Kind of know how they feel.
Did you know that
least
beached whales
I'm
are
alive.
basically ticking time bombs?
To turn into what oil?
No,
You're a
explosions.
real survivor, Chloe.
Yeah.
I know you have to.
Actually,
do
dead whales in
so
general,
much.
if there's a dead
I know
whale,
anybody else
the
feels
gas
sorry
builds
for
up inside of them, and because they've got
I
such
can do that.
thick blubber,
my
they just
parents.
build and build and build until they're
dad
like
still feels
a
guilty about
decent
that in the
size
car.
explosion like TNT.
No, I didn't know that.
Talk about the accident? I'm not gonna blame William.
Yeah, let's just talk about it.
Are you okay to talk about the accident? We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch. Do you remember everything? I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything.
They can burst, but
I'm just happy
there's
I did
news
get to
footage
see
of
you
the
again.
time they tried to dynamite one.
I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl
Yeah.
from Blackwell.
They explode.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
She's still missing?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids.
Than when we were kids, am I
Do you
right?
remember?
The end of the world.
She remembers everything.
We remember.
Don't say that.
I'm not trying to bum you out. It just seems like Arcadia Bay is having a meltdown.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong.
Not gonna lie, Chloe feels
You're
better
my best
off.
friend.
Max,
Someone in chat said, I like this.
thanks for coming out to see me.
Yeah, like way better.
You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get
Yeah,
back to my
Val
place.
said this is about
It is hella cold out here.
I mean, she's got her dad.
I
Don't have to
hate
worry
that
about
word
step
coming from-
douche.
None taken.
Doesn't it kind of feel like our choices or what we did in the last few games doesn't matter now because we changed the entire past?
everything. We changed it all.
Like I'm not regretting not kissing Chloe now. Whose house is this? Oh, Chloe's house. Oh, they got rid of the swing.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone.
Got a hospital bed in her room.
Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me.
I don't know. I feel like I've never seen it.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has
Elderly.
to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But
Those aren't
you're still
uncomfortable things,
amazing.
right?
You always have been since we were kids.
I guess
Thanks
you can
again
get
for
better
coming,
ones.
Max.
Depends on
I,
level of hospital grade, but
Need to
that's
get my drink on.
all the time.
Can you bring me some
Are you
water?
sure you're not uncomfortable because you like just had surgery? Oh, but look at her TV. She didn't have this TV back then.
Her room is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
Snow dough.
Snow globes are taking over.
Hot dog man.
She likes fluffy animals now.
The greatest mascot of our time.
I
Val
still
said
can't
this
believe
Chloe
I put
person
Chloe
is
in that chair.
substantially more fulfilling life with her family. And then Coach said, except now the entire family is under the debt servitude. of
Chloe's
the
message
sisters."
board since the
Got
accident
us.
showed-
Am I right? Fellow Americans.
So true.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
XOXO Megan.
Is that jellyfish in
I
here?
wasn't
What?
very available to
Why
Chloe.
did someone say, oh my gosh, it's a
Real
jellyfish?
nice.
That jellyfish, show your face.
Didn't have a YouTube account. There's no way.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe.
Hot dog
Sure,
man!
Great.
The hot dog man is a jellyfish.
Oh, yeah, I do kind of look like that jellyfish.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom.
Haha, stinky
So
bathroom.
great.
Is that an automaton?
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
And gaming!
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. Chloe is still a punk at heart, but she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
She's got friends.
There's the old Chloe.
Nope, can't give you the water yet.
Instead
I
of
might not
handing
have any
Chloe a
more
ball,
prompts.
I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice? That must be her mighty morphine machine.
Mighty Morphine Power Rangers.
Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. That's a serious heat lamp.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
I'm glad you think. What did she mean by this? Alright, let's get her a freaking water. Where's your water?
Drink up, Buttercup.
Sorry, I can't get your water yet.
Man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch.
She's a pod in a cast.
It was just a thought.
Yeah, like a
I'm
pea.
just trying to help.
Yeah, in a
that's
cast.
become a bad habit of mine.
Pea in a pod in a
sound
cast.
Not now.
Where everyone is sleeping.
Seems
In a
like my
home
kids
at the
are
bottom
all
of the
right.
sea. A hole.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have
Yeah,
different
Can't give you
things.
water yet,
I
Chloe.
think about us as
Super hard
little
to remember.
pirates, running and jumping through our
I need to
community.
feel bad
Me too.
about all of your situation first.
We're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking
You
boat
say
now,
Caribbean or Caribbean?
unless you're with me.
It's
As you
Caribbean.
can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Yeah, that's somebody from the Caribbean.
Is it? I thought a carabiner was like one of those like the things.
I don't know.
What is a carabiner, Chef? Isn't it one of those things like
You
you
have
hook
me.
on like water
I'm
bottles
not
to
leaving you, Chloe.
strollers
You
with?
didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but
I know I wasn't
Yeah, it's
around
like a
much.
clip.
No excuses. I'm a loser. But I am trying to make
That's
things
not
right.
A loser.
How?
Oh,
dude, you're not Supermax.
maybe they were invented
Yeah,
in the
mountain
Caribbean.
climber.
Trip you.
I don't know.
That's what my parents are for.
Carabiner clip.
What do we ask?
Uh,
I think it's about her parents.
I don't care if they're okay. Like, why are we?
Are they
we need to
okay?
Worry about you, right?
Yeah.
Like, why are we gonna come in here talking about you're the one in the situation? Is
Parents, are
everybody
you
else
okay? Parents, are you okay?
Are you lonely?
I know this is a dumb question, but are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though.
Ah, yeah.
Teen trouble with the folks.
I think
2006.
Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million.
Oh!
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You're
Priceless!
That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner.
Blade Runner does sound good right
That's
now.
at the end. Plus,
Chloe's
you know, I've always
based?
wanted to
I
have
didn't know
cool
Chloe was
gangs like
based.
this.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do
Boom.
when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep.
What are you gonna do?
Not when you're here. Not yet.
We've got like 80 kids at this house.
Here's the DVD.
Are we really? We don't have Netflix?
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate power! I want to see the rest of the house.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to
See?
any college. What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund, even if it wasn't another reality.
You're really...
Despite everything, they're still...
Ah, she looks tired.
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
Chloe, are you okay? Chloe, are you okay?
Now we have a movie night.
Aw, she's happy. Like, if you're really measuring, I don't know. Did I sleep in the chair? Jeez. If you're measuring, like, quality of life, right? In this world, they're in debt. Chloe's in a wheelchair. So, yeah, those are negatives.
In this world, the ups and downs. It's nice to know.
But William isn't dead. Plus,
I cannot believe you fell asleep.
Chloe's
so fast.
not a scumbag.
I know you were beat down after the day with me. And Blade
Check.
Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed.
Oh, you
so
look like
hard.
crap too, Max.
Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you pretty please go upstairs and get...
I don't know, has the game really taken a stance on whether or not this is worse? Like, Max is kind of bummed out about it, but like...
You can't even see the needle.
Think about it.
Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max.
What?
Like a pirate,
Oh,
right?
I must not have said it.
I'm on it, Chloe.
Oh, Val said it's about to take a stance.
Oh, the game is about to take a stance? Oh, this was the garage, wasn't it? No, that wasn't the garage. Chloe's room was upstairs. So, this is different. Victoria. Oh, I'm so popular now.
Victoria wants to be our BFF.
I'm
Get outta
so
here.
popular now. This
Don't
is a
love
better
it.
world.
I love being popular.
Oh, let's see what
We have a lot
Alyssa. Everybody loves us.
We threw toilet paper at someone?
No, she deserved it.
Oh no. Someone threw toilet paper at us, and we're threatening to don't do it again.
I swear. What does Dad have to say? Oh, gee, Dad! In this universe, you only texted me on my birthday. Still. Get it together.
But this time you gave me a lot of money to not blow it once. What's that? Go up a little bit.
Cool, Max. Nathan's our friend. Oh, we're smashing. Yeah, he's looking to smash. Yo, Max, you around? Isn't it amazing how, like, nothing changed about Max except for she's cool now? So, like, the scumbag boy wants to talk to her? She looks exactly the same. Peace out. Mom. Oh, we talked to Mom a lot. Are you more comfortable in my chair?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just needs a little
I didn't even... Yeah.
DW40
it
or
does.
WD40, whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's famously
Let's get those
squeaky.
two letters mixed up.
WDW40.
Is it WD-40 or DW-40?
WD.
WD-40?
Yeah, it's famously squeaky. However, putting WD-40 on my last chair is what made me think that it was going to kill me. So,
Did you do that or did I do that? I never put it on there. I usually use olive oil because...
Oh, throw some olive oil on that bad boy.
I just did it on...
Because you're an earthy, crunchy broad.
I mean, no. Not too much.
Hello, Max. This is William. If you'd like to contact Chloe, you can use this number. She would love to hear from you.
5 months later.
Why did she stop talking to... She just never talked... Even in the other world.
Max is back. Blackwell? That's so awesome. You rule.
When was this?
Max, you suck.
Ah, cute emoticon.
Why does it take her 5 months to text her?
But she didn't talk to her at all in the last game, or in the previous...
She like nibbled her.
She, like, went on a road trip, I guess. Like, did a year abroad or something.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Paris!
This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Dang,
Medical supplies
$9,000.
criminal. Criminal.
Do you wish you were Canadian?
No, I don't.
They gave Chloe their giant, expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
We don't talk about politics here. Ah, the car keys I stole.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
Bills.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible. These whales.
Oh yeah,
are
I
just
forgot.
crazy
The negative is
to
that the environment is fricked.
And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus. Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Forgot what I left for. But I'm just
No
going to
change
look
to
around
spare
until I find
anymore. Now it's back to cookies. Choices of food coupon boss.
it. A boss. Like a boss. Oh, where's that? I wrote graffiti on the floor. Yeah.
Yep, that's the same graffiti from before.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me.
Ah, what a guy.
Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I guess we'll run through all of them.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. Insurance helps, but
Not much.
I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
So you finally
No.
made it to Paris.
Oui.
Oh, they
as
did.
They say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so
Nostalgic.
nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great
What
for
is he
Chloe.
like?
Makes Joyce happy, too.
Old
All
school.
bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
Feel depressing.
Yeah, he's really laying it on thick. Even William's kind of like, ugh, I wish I was dead.
What's going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you
Prescott
think about
family
them?
sus.
Evil.
What do you think?
Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Anna Cakes.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her.
and be your father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
Yeah.
William,
She might be like a
I
punk.
just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Except for that time that
I
you
have
weren't.
to go see if Chloe needs anything.
It's kind of messed up
I'm
that she
so
had
great
this
talking with
accident
you
and
again.
she still didn't talk to her at all.
It's the last time.
Like, even if I had a friend that I hadn't talked to that was my best friend for like a long time,
Damn, the bills
and I heard that they got into a terrible accident, I'd probably check up on them. But I guess that's Max for you.
James Allen is stuck on this being Not So Raven. He said this is just like that one episode of That's So Raven. I'm telling you.
Joyce and William never had a
No, it's
garage sale
not.
before.
Which episode, James Allen? I watched That's So Raven as a child.
No, he's just being fresh.
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Is that like an option to just like move to Canada?
I don't know if it is or not. I mean, I don't think necessarily if it
I know it's not like better,
better,
but like
but-
if you move, like if this happened and you moved, you're like, oh, we need health care. Like that's our priority now. Is that an option? Like it must not be easy to do it because otherwise everybody would do it.
Right.
Nothing here.
In our lifetime, who was it? James Allen or was it?
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Honey, was that Manuka honey?
Oh yeah, James Allen. Maybe in our lifetime we'll get
It's
that.
cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Universal health care. We'll see.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Yeah, last time it was just a gun.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look
She is
older.
acting older.
Time tripper.
Time Tripper.
Nothing here.
Anything else in this bathroom? Let's snoop around the rest of your house. Let's see what Chloe's room is like now. Rent this bad boy out. I can smell this room.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
But this has to do with Revelation's persona.
At least we never had to hide from Step Douche. I guess we stopped growing up together.
Spool table.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for
It's a real bummer, but like, we should probably check out like what's going on with our life too. I'm sure that's changed.
Chloe the choice of keeping William alive. But that would be cruel.
We're popular now.
They're popular.
We're
But
good.
then I see that they're a family again. And who am I to judge?
I really just wanted to sit there and listen to this background
Shoes.
music.
Chloe always did love stomping around in her boot. I never heard much about William's brother.
Your brother, Aaron.
Toys? I kind of want to open this and see what's in here.
And do it.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. They bought crutches for Chloe,
That's tough.
hoping she might walk again. Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you.
Joyce. She sounds like cigarette. Oh, yep, there they are. Ashtray.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
All right, I'll shut it off. Gosh, what are you, my wife?
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, we're lucky to have him.
Didn't we have to rush and get the morphine because, yeah. We'll make sure we find out all the options first.
After everything that's happened.
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
What about you?
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie. It's difficult, but nobody said
Why is
life
she
was easy
country?
here in Arcadia Bay.
No, isn't the West pretty much just country people that have moved west?
They're in the Pacific Northwest.
Northwest is still the West.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen?
Not southern.
He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Maybe she's from, like,
Well,
Texas.
that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet.
Cute,
Hi.
quiet.
Oh, I was just curious.
Why?
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
What is it?
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son.
He's a real piece of work. Even in this
So-
universe.
What do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly
That's
when
not
she
a
needs
thing.
you.
It is.
No, it isn't. You can have a blue-collar accent in any city
It's
in,
like the
in
people
America.
yeah, in like Baltimore and Pittsburgh.
That's not country.
And, yeah, they kind of are.
No, they're not.
They say wooder instead of water.
That's just a Baltimore accent.
It's country though.
It's not country. So a Boston accent is a blue-collar accent in country?
No, you guys are uppity in Boston.
No, we're not. Not freaking Patrick O'Houlihan down by Hooley's Bar. That's not uppity.
No, they're not country. They're like from another country. Not country, but like from another country.
Who helps Chloe out when you
Wooder.
guys are at work?
Anybody from
We have a
from
series
Baltimore
of
in here? 'Cause
revolving
that's what
nurses
they
and
say.
Caretakers.
Can't confirm.
Chloe still causes trouble
I've
even if she
broken
can't
curse.
move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving.
Arn.
Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm
No.
saying?
Joyce,
No what?
I'm so sorry you have
She's
to go
dying.
through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
Joystick.
They do love crabs.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Respiratory system is getting weaker.
It's a weird letter to get.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe.
Is it?
I wonder who took the picture.
He was like,
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
That's them when they were young, when they're pregnant with Chloe.
oh, look at young William. What a hunk.
How cute are they?
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe.
It was probably her that took
I wonder
the
who
picture.
took...
I wonder who took this.
William is
It's
trying
so
so
awesome.
hard. He's still awesome.
Is that everything? Can we deliver the morphine?
Can we take the girl the morphine?
It's all
that she's
about
been
you,
waiting
Arcadia
an hour
Bay.
for now?
Isn't it?
Big fans of Arcadia Bay here. I'm shutting off the lights, Larry. It'd be funny if it said this decision will matter. It's gonna save a whale. I'm too hot. What about the garage?
Get this girl her pain
Joyce
meds.
and
Okay,
Mom
I'm
never had
going.
a garage sale before.
We missed stuff last time, even though we talked to everything. Somehow. I will administer the drip.
Finally. Give me
It's a Matrix reference.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
don't
nosy,
remember
but not
a thing about the
precise.
Matrix. I saw
Go
it
ahead
so
and plug it
long
right
ago.
in. It's so easy. And painless.
Probably like it if I saw it again.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
I was
Trust
actually
me.
just thinking about watching it before I see the new one.
Yeah, maybe I'll watch the Matrix. I watched.
They're long and you'll fall asleep.
Of course,
Yeah,
my
I'll
pain
sleep
just
well.
keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there?
No, you don't know you when you're
Check out
emo.
Some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo grandma.
Whoa! Too soon.
Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Is it on now? Gambit?
What? The Matrix?
Yeah.
On what?
HBO Max.
Oh yeah, they're all on HBO Max.
No, the new one.
Yeah, I think it is.
Because it's only up for a month.
Oh,
The same way they did the hiatus and whatever was up for a month. It was the other one.
better hurry up and watch
Oh, it's tomorrow. Another movie.
it. Macbeth.
Encanto.
Oh.
Is that okay?
We're gonna watch it on Christmas Eve.
Shades of
Oh my
us
God.
watching Soul
Look
last
how
year
little
on
we
Christmas
are there.
Eve.
We look like
Did we?
toys.
Yes.
Is that what it was?
I remember that.
I
time
remember
I
everything.
traveled.
You remember nothing.
Pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Last Christmas Eve was a tough time for me. I've blocked out so much last year.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes.
I love that
I
for
love that
us.
shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
I must go back and destroy all car keys.
My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was
Zonked.
knocked out.
It is a word.
So, I know I'm just putting off
Good
the
night, James
inevitable
Allen.
while my parents suffer along.
I kiss you good night. Good night.
And I
Mwah.
too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What?
Oh,
What
we
are you
did watch
saying?
Uncut Gems.
I'm saying that being
that was
with you again.
Oh, that was a
has
good
been
film.
That was a
so
great
special.
That was 2 years ago, Sierra.
I
Yeah,
just
that's what he
wanted to
said.
feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today.
Coach, do you
I want this time
celebrate
with you
Christmas?
To be my last memory.
Like, was your family a Christmas celebrating
Yes,
Jewish family
I
growing
do.
up, or were you?
All
Did you
have to do
appropriate our culture?
is crank up the IV to 11.
Because like that's. I grew up around a lot of Christmas celebrating Jewish families. It is like.
Ah, crap. I wasn't paying attention.
What do we do, guys? What do we do?
I wasn't paying attention. She was talking about herself dying. What was she saying? Oh, she wants us to kill her?
No, I can't do that. I don't know.
Accept?
No.
Everybody's
accept.
no, we don't know what it is.
She wants you to kill her, yeah. And they're telling us to accept.
What? Why?
Are you guys serious? You want us to accept, or no? We need to say I don't know,
No, that feels.
or I can't do that. I mean, like, that's not.
Why is everybody pro?
That's not even legal. Is it? Well, we're Max.
We're Max.
I would say I don't know. See what happens when she says I don't know. She'll ask again.
Chloe, I really don't know if I
Yeah,
can
you're
do
asking a
this.
lot.
I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her
Time
life.
travel also isn't legal.
How can I be responsible for
Not
injuring
illegal.
others?
Time travel?
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's probably
There's
no
gotta
law
be
against
another way.
time travel.
They should probably prepare some.
But I do think there is a law against
Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
assisted suicide.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my
You're
life.
gonna have to find somebody else.
Bruh.
Please,
You want me to be a murderer?
help me, Max.
I would not be able to sleep if I'm Max. Refuse. I'm not gonna do this, Chloe. Chat, we're refusing this. Except for Jibo's over here, like,
I'm just trying to figure out why you guys are so pro accept.
Coach is saying do it.
Why? Present me a good
We
argument.
about to go to jail.
She doesn't suck in this world.
And Gavin said he'll donate 25 more if you click accept.
I mean, hey, yo.
But we don't want to kill her.
If somebody presents me a good argument for why we should kill her.
She did immediately try to guilt trip you. Refuse, not accept.
Yeah, that's kind of just who she is, no matter what her situation is.
Refuse.
Yeah, I want a lot of things that I'm not gonna get. Turtles? Yeah, we're refusing.
We were refusing.
Chloe. I
Like,
can't.
You gotta ask somebody else.
It wrecks me to see you.
I just got back here.
But I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult.
Do it.
I'm giving you the
That's not how
She's
it
gonna
works.
force us to do
Hey,
that.
William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but
Now
they
we're
won't honor
not
my
going
wishes.
to kill her. We can't.
You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
What about me?
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
What if tomorrow they're like, we've cured
You're just
paralysis?
like everybody else.
Like, you never know.
Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
I think Chloe just sucks.
Chloe. I
I think
never
maybe in this
leaving you
timeline
again.
she has a much more reason to be grouchy because
Yeah.
she's just might be angry about the circumstances that. You know.
But she's still kind of a guilt-tripping
The
scumbag.
deed is done, and at least I got 21 free game
sorry.
days.
Oh,
on
I'm sorry,
my
William. I
season.
gotta kill you. I'm gonna kill your dad.
All right, let's go back. Yep.
No, I don't want to.
I don't think you have a choice.
Yeah, you don't.
All right, let's go back to Sucky Chloe.
Let's get Chloe.
Coach said she sucked and you missed your opportunity to kill her. I wonder what percentage of people kill her.
Probably like 50. I can imagine a bunch of you freaks
Well, I guess
killed her.
it's a 50.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello?
You killed her in your
Hey, honey.
run, Turtonwald.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Coach, did you kill her in your run?
Why don't I just stick around and make sure nobody drives a car ever again?
Forever. And no
Why did- what?
wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it because
What did Max mean by this?
World famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
Oh,
She's never
Gambit
leaving.
did donate another.
That makes all of us.
Thanks, Gambit.
The only way to save William is to
Max,
stop
you are being
fighting.
so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe. I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for
Like-
you. I did try.
There has to be a better way.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a
Like,
great
what if I
family.
stick
What's
around?
to be sorry for?
That's always my time travel thing. It's not one decision that just like,
Taking over the
oh,
world.
he doesn't die here,
Whatever
so
happens,
she's going to get into a car accident because she gets a car. Like,
even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
why did I burn your photo? Oh, so that I couldn't have the option to go back in time and do it again, I guess. She's gonna dye her hair. Oh, I like her haircut. No. No. Oh, that's fine. What? Rachel Amber.
Morals of cars are just big metal.
Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
She does have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on
Yeah, it
shit
just
like
does
that.
because it's old.
Or
We'll do that if it
Blackwell
was
would be in
not
big
on.
trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please.
I mean, yeah, you think if you're granted the power by some divine means, you're ethically
abuse this level of
obligated
power.
with great power.
It's
comes
way
great
too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
Yeah, but I don't know, like, when it comes to things that are, you know, oh, it's debatable. Is it debatable that Chloe was better off when she was in a wheelchair? Is William's life worth less than Chloe's? Probably not. Gun.
I still feel sketchy about giving Chloe the gun back.
I'm sure this won't come back to bite us.
That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe.
I'm getting lost in all this shit.
That's my Chloe.
Bad Girl's Guide to Guns. Is there a penis on that gun?
That's
Yes.
my Chloe. Damn. This
Heaven
is
or
the
hell?
Expose on the press cuts. Finally. Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information. Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Smoking with cigarettes.
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
Don't smoke with cigarettes, everybody.
I feel like we're missing a major clue.
Keep
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
Shadows die twice.
I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police. This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Oh, a photo. Give me my achievement.
I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her. It's amazing how innocent our drawings were compared to what we're doing now. Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
It's gonna die. Regardless.
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a
Mosey.
change.
Hold on one sec, chat.
Now I better hit the garage and dig through David's files.
Okay. Okay. Going to the garage. Where's the morphine?
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means
That's not the real Chloe.
With me.
The blue dye of the real Chloe. The one true Chloe. Warren. I guess we do miss Warren. What? Meanwhile. Yeah, I guess we never really read these. Dad's texting us. Thanks, Pop. Oh, I like Max XOXOX. What is this? Juliet. She's really getting. I don't like Max XO. I don't like XO Maxo. XO Maxo. No, I actually like that better. I like XO Maxo better.
No, I like Maxo XO. Maxo XO or XO Maxo.
Is this her catchphrase? Look at it. She's using it all the time. XO Maxo.
What does chat prefer? X first or M first? I like Max O XO. Jiba like XO Maxo.
I like XO Maxo because it's so camp. It's so gauche.
Camp. Alright, that's a new word. The second one.
What?
Gauche.
Gauche, yeah.
What does that mean?
It's camp. It's not even old. You're just
locked from the other side.
you need to read more.
Uneducated.
Yeah.
I read a lot. I only read one genre.
You
though.
just read children's books.
No, I'm reading adult
What's adult about the fiction? Because there's a booby in it?
fiction. Oh, more than that.
There's more than a booby?
Whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
There's nothing more than a booby.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
XO Maxo.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened.
A booby. Yeah, are those like...
My butterfly sketch doesn't
Boobies,
exist in
yeah.
this timeline.
Blue-footed boobies?
Like William. Max the Time Bandit strikes again.
Why is the butterfly effect called the butterfly effect?
It's something like, I think it's the idea that a butterfly flapping its wings will cause a hurricane somewhere else. I think.
David even
I could be
made sure
wrong,
to
but
back
that
up
sounds
without
right.
birds.
I just did a Google machine to confirm or...
Oh no!
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Let me snoop around while you're in here.
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander.
Butterfly.
There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell. And you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
That's right.
Too late. I already know way too much. So, do you and Nathan Prescott...
That little shit-ass
I mean,
Nathan
that's what it's
Prescott is
referenced.
lucky he only got suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time.
Basically, that everything,
sorry.
every action is
Anyway,
important on a
we both
grand
agree it's been a
scale.
hard week on all of
If
us.
you change one action slightly, then a lot of things will
Especially
change.
It's either important or unimportant, depending on how you think about it.
Yeah.
I tried to help Kate.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
Not sure how.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick. I'm off duty, so I can say it at home when he's back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists, living a
These
fantasy world.
artists.
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about
Yeah.
themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. That's why I'm working out the new Blackwell surveillance plan to protect future students, so they don't end up like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay
I
the
did
hell
stand
out of
up.
this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See?
I'm an artist too.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again.
Oh, he's reduced to
Chloe
a
could too.
box.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David? I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
I wonder if we would have signed the petition if it would have gone through. Nobody told us
David
about
must be
the
working for the
petition.
Prescotts too.
Man cave, so no girls allowed. Sorry, Max. I can't talk and work.
We have to go back. Ee-oo, ee-oo. Email.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one. Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Oh, a locker.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
What do you hide?
Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up for me. Excuse me, Max. Do not touch one goddamn thing.
Come on, Max. Find a way to get David out of his cave.
No, let's just take the keys.
No girls allowed.
Ah, the keys to the kingdom. Or at least David's locker.
Can I talk to him? Faster! Oh. It's too far. Why can't I talk to him again?
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Hey, Missy, you do know I can see you snooping
No.
around.
I didn't know that.
I did not know that.
The most expensive restaurant in town? David knows how to get on Joyce's good side.
$260?
Joyce really wants David and Chloe to be a family.
Exo Maxo. How the heck are we gonna get him out of here, Sierra?
There's no way I can go to Chloe without going to David's locker.
Oh, this is where the big TV was. Something outside, maybe? What do you think, chat? Start a fire?
William never finished painting that wall. David even made sure to bag up the dead birds.
Arson is a good distraction.
Yeah, it would distract me.
Break something. Can we like knock something down in another room?
Can't leave. There's gotta be something in there.
We stay snooping.
I'm snooping, David.
Stay snooping.
David will not
Put the
leave
TV
if
on.
you're asking nicely, so no, I need to create a distraction.
Fuse box.
I can't
Shut
let
it
David
down.
see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
But you didn't see us over there doing that.
No.
But you saw us snooping. I'll take those.
Thank you.
I'll just take those.
I'm going to go right into this locker while you fix the fuse.
Nobody will ever see me.
Don't mind me. I'm going to close this door. No, it's not even a door.
Just go right back.
You go right back to where you were. I'm gonna open this padlock.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I have the keys. Oh, I could have found the code.
But this is my official.
Okay, shut up.
So
I am the key master.
I am the key master. 'Cause
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan.
Yes!
Yes.
Latitude and longitude.
Oh, you got a pic of that? You didn't do anything?
You didn't do a dang thing. Twilight Zone.
Yep. Yep.
Score.
Not even
Back
gonna
to
lock
Chloe
it
now.
up. David.
anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom.
She's taking a huge dump.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said.
Dark places.
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell. And you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. Like the fact that you might be working for Sean Prescott.
What? Who told you that?
Nathan Prescott?
Nathan Prescott? That little shit ass is lucky he only got suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. So, are you going to tell me why you think I'm working for Sean
The
Prescott?
letters.
I saw documents that you were hired to do surveillance
Objection!
and security at Pan Estates.
God damn. You are a good detective. But I didn't get hired. I gave Sean Prescott an estimate. For my own reasons. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
Too bad nobody helped her when she needed it.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide. You even made it to the
same man?
roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate.
That guy is an elitist prick.
I hate art.
He's art.
Well,
I have a family here, Max. That's why I'm working. Although,
Chloe and I.
now excuse me, Max.
You little art fart. You little artsy fartsy.
It's
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
All right, you want to call it a pause?
Call it a pause.
Probably about halfway through. Thank you for joining us, chat. We'll continue this next time.
Floor.
I'll make sure not to shut off my PlayStation. We'll play again next week.
Did you shut it off? Is it...
No, I should just. I don't know where the checkpoint was. So until next time, bye bye everyone. Say it. Say the catchphrase, Sierra.
Merry Christmas if you celebrate.
Happy
Coach,
Hanukkah.
you never answered my question. If
Merry
you were
Kwanzaa.
Celebrating Jewish family.
Wow.
Change your controller. Merry Christmas. Bye bye. Happy holidays.
Thanks for the donations. Oh, thank you, James Allen, for the $5. I didn't see it earlier. Thank you, everybody who donated. Good night.